it's proven increasingly difficult for me to explain myself really, because I tend to just get into this loop, you see, like when I'm in pro theory mode, as I've said to people on my forum and stuff, I sort of can't get out of it, and I don't know if I try too hard or if I'm over the top or what. I suppose it's debatable, whatever I am really, but you see, I just keep trying, and someone says something singular, and that's how I work when I'm in pro theory mode really, is I look for a singular, like you're wrong, you're mistaken, you're going against this definition in the dictionary or something else. And to be honest, I tend to make up my own definitions really of words and stuff to suit my own purposes, I suppose, really. And this might seem like a bit of a bad thing to do, maybe, I don't know, but the way I look at it is all words are debatable, all dictionary definitions are subject to change. I mean, I can say what I like, if you know what I mean. I suppose you can as well, but I like to say what I like, and I like to change definitions to suit my own purposes, really. And that's an important part of pro theory as well, really, in a way. And all it is, as I keep saying, it's just opposites and neutral. I mean, it's been coming across as just a linguistic argument, sort of whatever someone else says, I say, plus the opposite, plus neutral, ad infinitum, forever and ever, whatever it is. And it does come across as a linguistic argument only in a lot of contexts, I suppose, but it's not actually just a linguistic argument at all. And not only because that's a singular statement anyway, so to speak, but furthermore, it's like, I don't know how to explain the symmetry that I see and everything, and the fact that trees got, as I've said before, branches and roots, the opposite, and then the trunk is neutral. The fact that I've got a centre line right down my body, for example, and opposite legs, arms, etc., the eyebrows, everything is perfectly symmetrical, if you see what I'm saying. That's just a silly example, but trouble is, there's like the linguistic argument to illustrate pro theory, or there's sort of 1,000,001 different answers to the symmetry, as opposed to the linguistic argument. But there's just too many arguments that I could put forward that I don't know where to start really. And as soon as I say a singular statement, as I've said before, it leaves me open to criticism, you see, so to speak, because if I say pro theory is a theory of everything, you're wrong, my theory is the most accurate theory you can possibly get, singularly, unchangingly, then that means that someone else can say the opposite, which is, in fact, your theory isn't a theory of everything, etc. And that's my problem really. I take things too literally, sort of, you see, when I'm in pro theory mode, and I just get locked on really to saying the opposite plus neutral and blah 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 blah, and like I say, it comes across as linguistic, whereas it's not meant to be just purely a linguistic argument at all. Like whatever you say, I can say the opposite. It's just that I use that method to show that there's no real room for argument in the relative sense really in this. As I said before in text as well, how much room did you think that a theory of everything would actually give you for argument? And